A circular saw is a tool for cutting many materials such as wood, concrete, plastic, or metal, and may be handheld or mounted to a machine. Using a circular saw safely is crucial to prevent accidents and injuries. Here are some guidelines to follow when using a circular saw. Always ensure you are wearing appropriate PPE before operating a circular saw. This includes safety glasses or a face shield to protect your eyes from any flying debris, ear protection to reduce noise levels, a dust mask, and sturdy work gloves. Choose the right saw, left or right-handed, and ensure that you select the appropriate blade for the material you are cutting. Different blades are designed for specific materials like wood, metal, or masonry. Using the wrong blade can be dangerous and affect cutting performance. Inspect the circular saw for any damage, loose parts, or frayed cords. Ensure the guard is on the saw and is not pinned back. Also, make sure that the blade is sharp and securely fastened to the saw. Set the cutting depth of the saw blade to slightly exceed the thickness of the material being cut. This will prevent the blade from cutting into surfaces beneath the workpiece. Place the material you're cutting on a stable surface or workbench. Use clamps or other suitable methods to secure the workpiece firmly in place to prevent it from moving during cutting. Stand in a balanced and stable position with your feet shoulder-width apart. Maintain a comfortable and secure grip on the saw with both hands. If there are two handles, make sure to use both while cutting. Make sure that your fingers are away from the trigger until you are ready to make a cut. Before turning on the saw, make sure the blade is not in contact with the material. Hold the saw with both hands and rest the front edge of the shoe or base plate firmly on the workpiece. Gently squeeze the trigger and let the blade reach full speed before starting the cut. Move the saw forward slowly and steadily, keeping your hands and body clear of the cutting line. Allow the saw to do the cutting. Avoid excess force or pushing too hard. Pay attention to the cutoff piece or waste material falling away during the cut. Avoid standing on or near the cutoff piece to prevent injury. Once you complete the cut, release the trigger and wait for the blade to come to a complete stop before setting the saw down or making any adjustments. Keep your work area clean and free from clutter, debris, or other obstructions. This will ensure you have enough space to maneuver the saw safely. Remember these guidelines and general recommendations. Always refer to the manufacturer's instructions and safety guidelines specific to your circular saw for detailed information and precautions.